I want to welcome you back to Blackside Sports, and we have breaking news. High school superstar Mikey Williams has been arrested. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Mikey Williams' attorney, Memphis basketball signing, maintains his innocence. Mikey Williams is one of the top high school basketball players. At the age of 13, 14, he was considered the number one freshman. And you know he has signed some huge NIL deals. He's one of the first high school athletes to sign an NIL deal with a shoe company, which is Puma. But we're going to read you this quick article from Yahoo Sports and try and give you some information of what he's been arrested of. Mikey Williams, who was arrested Thursday in connection to a shooting March 27, according to the San Diego County Sheriff's Department, has hired an attorney. The 18-year-old Memphis basketball signing and senior at San Ysidro High School has retained Troy P. Owens Jr. to represent him. According to an open letter posted by Owens on Friday night on his Instagram account, Owens stated in his letter that Williams maintains his innocence and will cooperate with the criminal process. Williams is facing 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and was released on $50,000 bail shortly after midnight Friday, according to the Sheriff's Department said. The news release. According to the release, the incident that led to Williams' arrest took place on March 27 at a house in the 2600 block of Brayton Valley Road, just before midnight in Jamal, an unincorporated area in eastern San Diego County. There was a verbal argument about guests in the house being asked to leave, the release states. 5 people got into a car, and as they were driving away, shots were fired. The car was hit, but no one was hurt. In his open letter, Owen states a disturbance took place at the home of Williams maintained as a residence and that it was initiated by several invited individuals. During the aftermath of the disturbance, there was reports of shots being fired. Owen's letter reads, Mr. Williams is alleged to match the description of the shooter. He was posted bond and looks forward to addressing all allegations against him using the established procedures in our justice system. I want to talk about Mikey Williams being so young at the age of 18, owning his own home, and having uninvited guests to his house. Mikey Williams has been spoiled ever since he came onto the scene. I watched a lot of his games this year, a lot of things on YouTube, and he seems like a very arrogant young man. He seems like a young man who believes that the world owes him something because he's a great basketball player. Now, we truly don't know what happened because this is just him being arrested. He should be presumed innocent until found guilty. But to have 5 counts against him and be a signee at Memphis, will Memphis accept him as a student athlete? Will he have to go overseas and play basketball before next year's 2024 draft? We'll see what happens. But a lot of these young men get involved with the wrong people. I believe Mikey Williams would have been better set if he stayed at home with his parents. He's 18 in high school, bought his own home, and living by himself. It's very few 18-year-olds who can guide themselves, especially when you have so much money and so many hanger-ons. And right now, Mikey Williams in a precarious situation. I personally believe, since he's a basketball player, he has money to spend, that more than likely he won't be sent to jail. Maybe he'll get probation, but how does that help him when it comes to the NBA draft. We know players in the past have gotten into trouble. Yes, and some of them have gone on to succeed in the NBA and have not had any problems. But hopefully, Mikey Williams can surround himself with the right people. He shouldn't have all those people around him at his residence. This seems like to be a serious problem that needs to be addressed. And hopefully, his parents can address the issue because this is a serious situation. This could hurt his career. He may not get drafted. And let me tell you something. No NBA team really wants a player unless he's one, if they consider one of the greatest of all times, future, that they want him with a criminal record or him who happens to have people around him who will get him into trouble in the near future. Mikey Williams has to settle down. I saw him with a seminar. A young man was talking, and they was talking about these situations about a week ago. Mikey Williams had his hand down, had a microphone in his hand, looking arrogant, looking like he'll never get in trouble. But 1 week later, we're reading an article about him being arrested with $50,000 bail. He has to do better, or he will be one of those cautionary tales of a young man who had the world at his feet and he blew it. Do you want to be that guy? Yes, he'll get a second chance because he can dribble that basketball. But there's plenty of more people who can do the same thing and they come out of college and high school every year. So let's see what happens with Mikey Williams. I believe he'll get probably maybe the case dismissed or he'll be put on probation. He'll be able to go to Memphis and carry on with his career. But we'll see what happens afterwards. I wonder what Penny Hardaway is telling him right now. I want to thank you for listening to Black Side Sports. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.